Hi, so this is going to be a fairly short Qi Gong practice. Let's get started. So you're going to begin by standing feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent, tailbone dropped, and just sweep your energy, arms out, inhale, and then just let the exhale be soft. Like you're pushing away anything you don't want, and energetically you're moving it down, down, down through the soles of your feet and just giving it back to the earth to cleanse. Inhale, gather energy. You can imagine this like a French press. You're pushing down the grinds and leaving yourself with just your clean cup of coffee or tea. Let's do one more. Inhale, you can also imagine this as opening up your auric or energetic field. And exhale, drawing it in. Okay. Tiger, gather energy with your fists. Inhale, release it to the sky, push sky, then gather energy from the sky and pull those strands back down into your energy field. And again, we'll do everything in threes. Inhale. You're stretching your tiger claws, and exhale. This entire time my feet are alive. I'm gently pushing down. I'm not just kind of hanging out. Inhale. Stretch. Gather energy from the sky, and again, inhale and exhale. Okay. Inhale. You're gonna make fists and sweep your arms up and back like you're stretching, and then exhale, pounce, forward fold. Turn and face the camera. Inhale, gather, back bend as far as you can, as you want to. Exhale and fold. Ready? One more time, and then we'll go to the side. Inhale, and exhale. Now we're gonna add a side to side, flexing through one heel. So inhale, arms sweep back. I turn to one side, I bend my knee, I stretch the other leg, and exhale. And then I swivel back into center. Repeat center, inhale. Exhale and center. Second side, inhale. Swivel to the second side, flex through my heel, little hamstring stretch, and exhale. Back into center, inhale. And exhale. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time with a modification. Not gonna fold that deep. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Modification and turn to one side and exhale. Inhale, come back into center. And exhale. Modification, inhale. Turn to the second side and exhale. Good. Clear your energy. Deer. Okay. The arms swing out to one side. And then I lift my knee and I step. As I step, I swing my arms around. Switch. Inhale, the arms swing out to the second side. I pick up my opposite knee, I step, and then my arms swing around. Repeat. Inhale, arms out to the side. Pick up knee, stretch, swing around. You can make your stance as long as you want. Inhale, step out to the side, and arms swing around. One more. Inhale, step, breathe normally as you swing the arms all the way around. Last time, inhale, step, breathe normally as you swing the arms around. So modification, if you don't want to step and move so much, is inhale, step lightly, and move. Inhale, step lightly, and move. Okay? All right. Second part of deer. I turn to one side, I take my claws, I reach, and then I turn my hands in, and I pull back and I round. And then I open my chest, does not come forward, and then I pull back and around. And then I switch. Opposite leg, stretch, make little fists. Then I turn my hands back like antler wings, open my arms wide, and turn my hands back again. Switch. Claws, antler wings round, open through the spine, and round. Switch. Claws, antler wings, open, and back. One more time. Claws, antler wings. Inhale, open. Exhale. It's like you're doing a little cat and cow in the spine while you're combining a little hamstring stretch and arm stretch. Inhale, open, and exhale. Okay. Modification for that would be not to step as deeply, right? So it could be something like a stepping here, rounding, opening, and rounding. Right? Second type of modification, if you wanted to go deeper, would be to really step forward, really pull back, really open. See how you can play with this form and kind of make it as grandiose or as gentle as you like. All right, clear your energy field. Bear pose. Your hands make little fists, and you're gonna circle 3 circles in one direction, and I let the torso kind of move in the same direction. And then we're gonna do 3 circles in the opposite. We're gonna let the torso move in the opposite direction. So each animal has 2 parts. That's the first part of bear. Second part of bear is a little bit like a stepping side to side. I pick up the elbow and I pick up the same leg and I just kind of step. And then I imagine like a wave. I swivel back, I swivel forward. Don't worry about your arms. They'll get this wave-like motion. And then I turn to the other side. Elbow, same knee, step. Opposite arm comes and I swivel back, and I swivel forward, and I swivel back. Elbow, same knee, step. Swivel back, lean forward, and swivel back. Elbow, same knee, step. Back, leaning, forward, leaning. Almost like something's gently moving my torso side to side. One more round. Step. Back, forward, and back. And again, last time, step. Swiveling back, leaning forward, and swiveling back. All right, so modification for this would be to step gentler and not swivel as deep, and just lean a little, and lean a little. All right? Modification to make it gentler, lean, and you can do this even seated. Lean, lean. All right. Now we go to monkey. First we clear the energy. Monkey, like you're clasping something with your monkey paws. And you bring your hands up and you twist. Bring your hands back to center, release. Pull your little monkey paws up and twist. Come back to center and release. If you want to make it more challenging, modification, lift up onto your heels, balance. Stay balanced as you twist. Back to center, lower down. Again, modification, if you want to make it a little more physically demanding, balance. Not easy to balance for your body once you've been traveling. So that's why I'm doing this modification. It's going to keep me grounded and centered. Hug your outer heels in when you do this to minimize wobbling. And one more time, lifting up and twist. And back into center and lower. All right, second part of monkey. I open one arm, I take one knee and I step. I sweep my hand around, right? I sweep it around towards the knee. And then I look back forgot something. Imagine picking up fruit on a tree. Now I pick up the opposite arm and elbow, and I reach, and I pick up this imaginary piece of fruit, and bring it back for myself, and I hide it. And here's where you can hide it like so. I was kind of taught you hide it and lift your knee. Okay, now it's the other side. I step. I look back. I look front. Ooh, I see a piece of fruit way out there. I step and I reach. I grab it. I bring it back to myself and I hide, or I can even pick up my knee. Okay? Step. Look back. Look forward. Oh, there's a piece of fruit. Pick up my knee and my elbow. Reach. Get that piece of fruit. Bring it back to myself. Hide. Step. Look back. Look forward. Oh, there's a piece of fruit I missed. Pick it up. Reach. And hide. One more time. Step. Gaze. Oh, piece of fruit. Reach. Bring it back. Hide. Step. Gaze. Oh, piece of fruit. Reach. And hide. All right. Clear the energy. Last one, crane. First the crane prepares. Float your wings, and then you float your wings and you can point. Okay? Switch sides. So the energy now shifts. I ground into the other leg. Pick up the opposite leg. I set it down for a second. Ground back into my standing leg and float. Okay, modification. Don't pick up your leg so much, or don't pick up your leg at all. Come to the toes. Bring it down. Come to the toes again, but just lift the arms higher. If the leg picks up, fine. Otherwise, keep it down. Again, modification. Come to the toes. Bring your arms down. Come to the toes again, or pick it up and lower. Okay. You want to make it more challenging. Really reach and lower, almost like you're flying. And reach and lower. One more time. Up and lower the leg. And up and lower the leg. Okay, second one. One hand comes on top of the other, and I do a little squat. Okay, so if you can't squat, you're just going to bend your knees like so. Right? You can even just bend your knees like so. Otherwise, you come down into a full squat, and then I flap my wings. Here's where I need to turn to the side, and I bring my arms back and one leg back. You can go as high or as low as you want. Okay, squat, flap my wings, and I bring the other leg back. It's a bit like a warrior 3 in yoga. Except I'm not focused so much on internal or neutral rotation. I'm just focused on lifting my leg. This one's the most challenging of the sequence, right? But you've kind of built up for it, built up to it. So you can see like, ooh, my balance is off. Here we go. So I'm gonna steady it, hold it for a split second, find my balance. One more cycle. Squat, fly, squat, fly and soar. And last time, squat, fly, squat, fly and soar. Good. Come back to center. Clear the energy. Sweep, gather, clear the energy. One more. Sweep, gather, and clear the energy. Rub your palms together. Create some heat. Dry, sweep your face energetically, your skull, your neck, right? Your thyroid gland, your chest, your arms. Sweep any excess off your body energetically. You can bring your hands down the hamstrings. This is your liver meridian. And then up the inner thighs, right? Down the hamstrings, and up the inner thighs. If you did that hamstrings and inner thighs, clear the energy again. Rub, 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 rub. And this time your hands go in your dantian, your primary energy center. I was taught that for a woman, the left hand goes on top of the right, and for a man, it's the opposite. The right hand goes over the left. And as you stay here, my knees are soft. My tailbone is not rigid, but it is lengthening down. It's not curling up or tucking under. I'm maybe very so gently hugging my outer hips in just to stay contained and energized in the dantian. And really breathe. Draw energy in. Release energy and ground yourself back into the earth as you exhale. You can stay here for 3, 4, 5 minutes. Or you can come out now. Take one more breath. And exhale. Just for context, it's about 1:30 local time here in San Miguel de Allende. I got up at 3:15 a.m. this morning to get out of the house by 3:45, 4 a.m. to get to the airport by 4:30. So it's already been a pretty full day for me. And yeah, I need to ground myself. And I also need to settle my system, which feels a little off. All right. I hope you feel good. I feel pretty good. I gotta say, I was really exhausted. I was also feeling a little bit, to be honest, like nauseous and sick. So this has kind of brought me back into center. I hope you have a beautiful day. All right, bye.